Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shot Collar Comedy. Make some noise, everybody. All right, now your host tonight. We don't know what's wrong with him, but he loves torture because he's always torturing comedians. Please give a great round of applause for your host, British John.
Good evening, how are you all? Wow, that's quite the echo I have right now. I'm worried that I'm going to invade me right now, if I'm being honest with you. Welcome to Shot Collar Comedy. I don't know why you came out, but we're very grateful you did. Give it up for yourselves. Let me explain how this show works. I have got between 12 and 15 comedians of all various talent levels. They've been doing it, some from 6 months, some for 11 years. All of them have 3 minutes to impress upon you. However, 5 of you have got buttons. Put your buttons up, people. Press your button. Okay, you were very quick there, man, but that's exactly my point. That is my point. If 3 of you press your buttons, then the comedian is going to get 12 volts of happiness. Absolutely. Oh, now you get you. What did you think it was for? Ordering more drinks, madam? Let me see how you feel about this. So I've been going to therapy recently, and they have some standardized questions they ask you. You know, are you in a safe place? Is anybody abusing you? Do you own a gun? Do the important one last, apparently. She says, have you felt recently, do you feel paranoid like people are following you or chasing you? And I said, well, yeah. She said, okay, that's not normally the answer to the question. Well, I was with British military intelligence for 20 years. I've been shot once, blown up twice. Trust me, when I feel paranoid, there's a good reason for it. Okay, so that's not the joke you were happy with, and I respect that, sir. I also think that's a little bit of, because that was you definitely, wasn't it? Yeah. That was a little bit of payback for the ball joke from earlier, wasn't it, sir? Absolutely. All right, well, we've got a fantastic show for you. Like I said, I've got 12 to 15 comedians. We also have a panel. It is my privilege to introduce you to the first member of your panel. He's actually been on this show before. He runs Vegas Roast Battle, just been at the Comedy Store himself doing Roast Battle. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the TC Captain Morgan. How you doing?
I'm great, thank you, mate. How are you?
I'm very well. Thanks for doing this again.
No, that was really that was a great joke, by the way. Good setup.
Yeah, you know, I have to bomb so I can get a taste of my own medicine.
Is that whatever helps you sleep at night? I absolutely am for saying that.
That's
so is that what your therapist told you?
That's edibles. That's absolutely edibles. And scotch.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a traditionalist. How you been?
Great. How you been?
I'm doing fine. I want to know, you just got back from the Comedy Store.
Sir, yes, sir.
So how'd it go?
Great, always. I love going out to the store. That's, I mean, that's the mecca for most of us. That's, even as a Jew, that's, that's the spot. So some of you got that.
Hey, he's a Jew. He's lost roast battles twice. Normally it's only just once they lose to roasting. Tight crowd.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right.
That might not go into the edit.
No, I love it out there. I had a great time. They're always nice to me. I appreciate,
And you didn't, let's get to it, Roast Battle Vegas didn't make it into the Champions League.
No, we missed this round, and I'll be 100% brutally honest. It wasn't because of the roasts. It wasn't because of the show. It was because I suck at video and editing. And my videos just weren't very good, but they loved what we do. And like, Bear Badu and some of the other comics out of LA and stuff, we've had them out, and they've come out and judged, and Alan Stevens has been a judge. He was trying to get Roseanne Barr to come be a judge at the I mean, they love the show. So we're going to get there.
It's a great show. I'm surprised. The video's the issue, because your wife puts out some great videos.
Those are different videos. That's, guys, that's an OnlyFans.
Really high production value.
That's different. And yes, I am the cameraman.
They are good.
Not the actor, though. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah, really.
Thank you. I appreciate your subscription.
No, absolutely. Wait, your wife gives it to me for free and a subscription.
Well, I need a new pair of shoes.
Absolutely. We could do this all night, and in fact, we frequently do. But do you mind? I'm going to just, because otherwise you and I will I'm going to put someone between us, if
I
you
would
don't mind.
much rather sit next to someone else, if that makes you feel better.
You know what? I can live with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, the best part of this show for me is who I get to book. I get to book a serious comedian. You're still over there, right?
Real
just
comic,
checking.
yeah.
A real comedian. Somebody with some success in their life. He's still sitting there, just wondering when it's going to be his moment. We have a great comedian for you tonight. This young lady has a special on Amazon right now. You've seen her on Hulu. You've seen her on Amazon. Her special, 5'10", is out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the sharp Jocelyn Sharp.
Ow! Whoa, 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 whoa!
How you doing?
You know, honestly, when I'm normally in a room this dark and seedy with this many degenerates who are desperate for attention, I'm in a lot more latex. And I'm getting paid a lot more.
I can appreciate that.
And I get to come.
I can make all those things happen
What, did
right
you come
now.
to Vegas for good, clean Christian entertainment, sir?
It's just,
What was offensive about that? A woman coming or just come in general?
he's not used to that.
I'm so sorry your husband finds coming offensive, miss.
It's a new thing.
That must suck. She's just always edging. He's like, don't you fucking dare. Don't disrespect me and come. You know how I feel about that.
Doing them squirting bitches.
Does that answer your question?
No, quite profoundly. That was the education I didn't know I needed. And on the last show here, somebody threatened to paddle me. So no, really, we are just raising it every single day. Last year it was a dominatrix. Today it's edging and coming. We really are. This is why we can't. This is why this isn't streamed on TikTok Live. Like, we've hit every violation and we haven't even brought up one comedian yet. So I gotta ask you, why? I think I know why you wanted to do this, but I got a list of comedians. You know some of these people.
Yeah, truthfully, I just sometimes sit in the back of an open mic and I'm like, I wish I could electrocute that person. And then somebody was like, what if you could get paid a moderate amount of money to do that? And I was like, well, so do I have to go to Fremont Street? Sign me up. I want to see those nuns with their titties out.
Go nuns. They've done more for the Christian faith than Mark Wahlberg recently, if I'm being honest. As we were driving here, there's, by the Strat, there's a massive billboard on like the fashion place or whatever, and there was, Christ was clean and clean people's feet. Who's coming to Vegas to learn that lesson? Why are the people in Vegas your target market for that?
I'm assuming they had signs when you went to,
Yeah,
Gomorrah or wherever it was back in the day that, you know what I mean?
Don't you think for like Christians, sinners are like Pokemon and people in Vegas are like the ultra level Pokemon, like catching one of those and converting one? Like if you can convert a Vegas sinner, you're like a super Christian or something. If you can convert someone who's been doing coke and living off lobster and prime rib for 3 days,
$9.99.
you're really a child of God.
This is the level of Scientology they don't talk about. This is like the...
I'm starting my own church.
Absolutely.
Where women come, sir.
I want to be the Pope
Of women coming.
of women coming at your church, yes, if it's available.
Only a man would elect himself the Pope of women coming.
And look at the outfits they wear. I mean, that's just... Like,
I don't know, it could be hot.
It's the hat.
it's got all... I'm leaving that alone. We're back. We're going to the next but one show's in Salt Lake, so I just want to keep some material back for that show.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
Yeah, hang on to that.
Actually, let's just talk about the 420 show. Notoriously, the 420 show of this is in Salt Lake City at Wise Guys, because Salt Lake City isn't ready for unmarried sex, but they're ready for shot collars on weed day. That is an evolution of a people.
As someone who spent her early 20s partying in Salt Lake City, I can tell you they're very ready for unmarried sex. A lot of them are. Good Mormon boys, too. And women coming. Thank you, sir.
You've been to St. George. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, right on, man. Right on.
They have organic burritos and orgasms. It rules.
It's fun.
Hiking.
I'm going to bring some of these people up. Before I do that, I got one more person to introduce to you. So put your buttons up. No one's going to get hurt. Don't worry. Put your buttons up. We just want to make sure the light on them is working. So they're working. Good, good, good. In the back of the room is the fantastic Jake. He's been on the show before. He's got a wireless mic. If you zap people, we're going to ask you a couple of questions about it. Okay? Are you comfortable with that? You're not so sure about this now. You're like, oh, someone's getting fried.
One lady went and got fucking popcorn. Like, that's fire. This is happening.
It's like Facebook comments in real life.
A lot of people's dreams come true on this. A lot of people's nightmares are realized. Ladies and gentlemen, your first comedian goes by the name of Jay Monet.
What's going on? I'm ready for the party. They done put the collar around the neck. Bing, bing, shock me, baby. Shoot, I'm single, y'all. We got to do this all over again. And I need y'all to understand, everything y'all see in the front used to be in the back. You hear what I'm saying? Shit. He fucked me flat. Do y'all understand? Lord, I'm trying to use all kind of tricks. Sometimes I need them to just stay close. Ain't no damn telling. Shoot, I'm out here on these darn dating sites. Anybody on the dating sites? I'm like on Plenty of Fish, trying to get caught up in the net. Bloop, bloop, the fuck, bloop, 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 bloop. Shoot, out here playing tag. I met. Tag me, I met. Shoot, I've come to find out though, no matter where you are, you can be picked up. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I was at a funeral, and I was picked up. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I was at the funeral of my ex-boyfriend that I was invited to by his wife. Ooh, play with me. So listen, y'all. I'm praying over him because I'm asking God, Jesus, that was a shock. You trying to send me to hell too? Lord God. Jesus bless his soul and bless mine. Listen, y'all, all I'm about to say is, as I'm praying over him, asking God for him not to go to hell, they shocking the shit out of me. As I'm asking him not to go to hell, I can't talk. I look up, dude, listen. I look up, I got mascara and everything. Dude gonna say, babe, what's your name and number? I said, you don't know if that's my man, husband or not. He said, well, whoever he is dead. Dead is dead. What's your name and number? I gave him my name and my number. So I'm going to go out and go meet him right now. I got to go. I'm Jay Monet. They shocked the shit out of me today. Much love, y'all.
Jay Monet, ladies and gentlemen.
I love how she rhymed at the end. That's I mean, shit.
I got to be honest, I didn't think the button was going to work. I just traumatized myself.
Yeah,
I'm not a sadist.
No,
I'm not built for this.
They don't get paid.
She ran away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would too if you shocked me when I was trying to tell a story about God.
We had so many questions. I was counting the number of personalities as well as the number of jokes. That was fantastic. Were you as uncomfortable as I was when she crawled on stage?
I've seen that before. So yeah.
Wait, you've seen that before?
I think I just outed myself.
You just did. In comedy, or was that a regular bit, or was that just?
No, that's Jay Monet. That is
Jay Monet.
It's never.
Oh. Dude.
She's
Give it
back.
up for Jay Monet, ladies and gentlemen. Jay, Miss Monet, put the mic stand back there and talk into it because YouTube can't hear you from here, okay? How you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
There was no doubt. There was no doubt. That was
Chang, 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 chang.
That was quite the performance.
Thank you, sir.
I felt guilt for the first time in a lifetime.
I
That
like
was
that.
and that's before you
Same.
got here. TC was just telling us that he's seen you crawling on all four before. Is there a story we need to know about that?
I don't know. T, you going to talk? I'm listening.
Gentlemen never tell.
That's what they say.
Was TC's wife there? Because she's in the back as well. She tells a better story than he does.
Somebody got to work the camera. You know?
How you doing tonight?
I am amazing. I am just fantastic seeing all these wonderful faces and beautiful people. Loving it.
Did you have fun?
I had a marvelous time, y'all. I had a fantastic time. I was told about this maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I was like, they're gonna just be shocking black folks. I don't think that's cool. I don't think I'm with that. I don't know. But then everybody I talked to was like, yo, it's so amazing, and we had such a great time. So I had to come down here, and honest to God, I had a great time.
We are equal opportunity shockers. We did a
I
guy.
see. Did y'all see?
We did a guy with cerebral palsy 2 weeks ago. We nearly fixed him.
I'm working with a stutter.
I did more for him than the American healthcare system.
See, that's wrong. Cheers to the panel.
I need to know.
Cheers.
Cheers. God bless your soul.
Thank you so much.
How do we find you on Instagram, my dear?
I am at J Monet, JMONET, just laugh. And what I want y'all to do is live your life that your yesterdays is jealous of your todays. You hear what I'm saying? Every day make this thing a little bit damn better, and you ain't got to get shocked. Have a great night, y'all. Thank y'all.
Good night. Jay Monet, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all y'all Sadists' fault. I would shock that nice lady. Because you kept hitting your buttons, and I said, don't hit your button at me. I see the number going up. You're hitting your button at me. I don't have a collar on. Nice try.
So we don't know what number you've got, okay? What I will say, there is one amongst you who didn't. The other four, God was watching.
Thumbs up.
Just letting you know, God was watching it. He's not going to let you come. Are you ready? Are you ready?
That's who lets us come. God.
That's what he said. That's what he told me before the show. Are you ready for your next comedian? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kevin Prace.
What's up, fuckers? How are you guys doing? That's about the right respect. I get it. How are you guys? Good? I look like this? I apologize? Go fuck yourselves. I just got married? That's a real thing? That's enough. She's fine. We already stopped fucking, so it doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean? I don't have hope for the future. What? It's a real thing. It just turns out that every married man I ever talked to was right, which pisses me off more than anything. It's been bad. We fuck so little that when I have fantasies, she's in them. Which is unnatural. It doesn't feel right. And even in those, I'm rejected. I don't like how you laughed at that. Do you know my wife? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's good to be here. Otherwise, I'd just be at home smoking pot and watching crime TV, so that's good. Well, it's fun. I love crime TV. You guys watch any of that shit? You guys ever watch so much crime TV you think you'd be good at murder? No? Scares the shit out of my wife, I'll tell you that much right now. Will we just watch it? We'll be just watching, and out of nowhere, she'll be just watching, oh my God, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And better, you know what I mean? Really scares the shit. We'll be sitting there out of nowhere, and I'll be just watching, and I'll just, look over at her, and I'll he would have gotten away with it if he just waited till she fell asleep. Isn't it about time for bed? Nah, she's great. I would smother her with a pillow, but other than that, she's fine. Fucking love that shit. She's a Gentile. You know what that is? Just a non-Jew. If you call her a shiksa, I'll fuck you up, though. I swear to God. A shiksa is completely different. A shiksa is basically like a non-person. You know what I mean? Like a shit person. So if you go up to her and call her, I will just fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? First of all, that's our word. And second of all, it's my word. If anyone's going to call my wife a piece of shit, it's me. Guys, I've been Kevin Prace. Go fuck yourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kevin Prace. How you doing?
Not great.
Not great.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm happy. I'm loved.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hadn't met you until like 20 minutes ago.
I know I'm much quieter back there.
Yeah, I thought you just walked in off Fremont Street. I'm like, oh, great.
We
You
gotta
know
start
what,
getting
honestly,
wristbands.
I get that a lot.
We got a lot of homeless people turn up for the free pizza we have in the green room.
Yeah.
But
That set was giving I'm yelling this at the bus stop vibes.
I did come here by bus.
Did you keep the transfer?
I gotta say, when who zapped him? Just put your
Yeah, who
Don't-
fucking zapped me?
who
Tell the
zapped?
truth.
Come on, four
Yeah,
of you
don't be
did.
Tell
don't
the
be a
truth.
bitch about it now.
Ooh, that person right there.
Jake,
was
Jake,
you.
come in here. Come in
course
here.
it's
Come in
you.
here.
The orgasm
No,
was
come on
sadist.
over here. I want to see your face.
No. Let's say.
All right, sir. No.
you stay-
No, sit down.
no.
Sit down. We got a mic right here, sir.
Not a
How you doing?
UFC matchup or anything.
How you doing, sir? We got a mic right here.
Kevin,
Yeah, shake his hand. Shake his
Kevin,
hand.
don't
Say hi.
shake
Say
his
what's
hand.
up.
Jesus Christ.
So, what do you have to? Hey, what do you have to say to this old man here? You might have gave him a heart attack.
Yeah. Well, he's alive, so
Yeah, you have-
good.
You have to write a check to the VA now.
Was
giving
it
him-
the murder thing that made you hit the button?
Go ahead.
Maybe.
I want to know. I want to
You
know.
know how you get away with murder? It's random.
I want to know. Was it the joke he did about his wife or the Jewish joke that you decided to zap him for?
Oh, it was
sir?
before
We
the
don't-
Jew thing.
Did you hate women or Jews, sir? Which one was it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer that.
I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of guessing the least likely to get you canceled.
No one knows who you are.
knows
Everything's fine, man.
Yeah, look, the cameras are all pointing this way, so as long
Yeah.
as you don't look back that way, they won't see you.
Yeah, until 20 seconds, I thought it was a Yankee hat, not a Hurley hat. But don't worry, we're not going to identify you any more than that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, there's no still photos of you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
nobody
that.
will be able to narrow down a guy who's middle-aged but wears Hurley still.
Yeah, that's.
It's like one of 4 dudes in
happened with the
America.
guy with
They'll be
the,
able to
the
figure out
photo
who it
video?
is.
I also live
Oh,
in
you
the
mean this
early
guy?
2000s.
This guy right here? No, look into the camera. Give a thumbs up. Peace sign. Peace sign.
I'm going to be honest with you, because I thought you were pretty easy. I mean, you brought out your one black friend with you. It's,
Yeah, look, he's
Are you
very
the only
diverse. He's got a
one?
diverse cast of characters here at this table.
Yeah. No.
You're the only one?
Yeah, that's token.
Like,
Yeah.
I got all.
yeah, and so if I might
All
achieve
kinds of friends.
this is like a double date situation.
Yeah.
This is turning into a swingers
married,
orgy
both-
afterwards. You
both
can tell.
married
Like,
couple.
They're
What's
married.
with your politician hands? Every question we ask you, he's like, hey, nothing.
I don't know about you. I'm getting biracial and bisexual. I'm not sure. It's kind of like.
Hey, I'm going for my master's
Somebody's
degree.
getting laid.
It's a master in hands? Like, is that...
Resolution.
God.
You're going for
Wow,
your
you're not
master's in
doing very
conflict.
well here.
Kevin,
Is
we've
that
had.
why you shocked me for conflict resolution, you fucker?
That man has been to anger management, is what he
I wanted to
said.
see if you were still alive.
Do you know my therapist?
Court appointed.
I think he is your therapist. That's...
You call your therapist by his first name?
I'll call him whatever the fuck I want and pay him $150 an hour.
Fair.
That's
I don't have
Totally
insurance.
fair.
Do I look like I have insurance? This is out of pocket, John. I'm sorry. Thank you.
You don't look like somebody who sees a therapist. That is.
Yeah, this isn't giving therapy.
Well, I don't
vibes.
think he listens.
This is like group, basically.
Just like your wife. I'm with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin, how do we find
Thank you
on
very
Instagram?
much, guys.
Where do we
Kev.
find you on Instagram, my friend?
can find me on everything at my name, Kevin Prace.
Ladies and
At
gentlemen, give it
Kevin
up for the
Prace, everywhere.
fantastic Kevin Prace. I want to be clear. He is probably not the only person who escaped from the VA this afternoon, all right? Just letting you know right now. Are you ready for your next comedian? Ladies and gentlemen, I've never met him. You never met him. Give it up for Aaron Lerner.
Fuck Hallmark and their $8.95 greeting cards. They do not recognize at all any modern relationships. You know, just last month for Valentine's Day, I was trying to get a card for my friend with benefits, and you know, I was like, I can't get her roses, right? That's some relationship shit. So and Hallmark, they got nothing for me. So I was like, you know what? This is a job for ChatGPT. So here you go, in the style of Hallmark. Just a little note to say how much I enjoy the fun and freedom we share. Here's to the laughter, adventures, and all the good times. No strings, just friends enjoying life's moments. Thanks for being amazing in your own unique way. Looking forward to more great times. Emoji wink. I was like, man, like that's pretty good. I like that. But like then I was thinking, like, what about other relationships that are not recognized by Hallmark? Like, what about a dom to their sub, right? Like, you know, they're already dealing with some shame issues, and now they don't even get a card? Like, what the fuck? So I was thinking, you know, like, let's say you're dom, and you get her a nice, you know, nice toy, right? Like maybe a new one of these. And what are you gonna do? Get her a fucking vanilla card to go with that? Like, what the hell? So here we go. In a world of our own where trust is our foundation, I cherish the connection we share. Remember, in this journey of ours, my foremost commitment is to your care, respect, and growth. Here's to the beautiful dynamics we explore and the mutual understanding we cherish. Aw. But then I was thinking, like, what else we got? You know? Like, what about your side chick? Right? I mean, come on, you're not gonna marry her. Least you could do is get her a fucking card, you asshole. But what? GPT refused. Wouldn't do it. It said, cannot support hurtful relationships. It's like, really? Like, that's pretty judgmental, chat. You know? Like, what the fuck? Then I was thinking, well, maybe a judgmental AI would be really cool. Like, what if you had that in your, like, on all your electronics, right? So it would just judge you as you, like, you know, you're making a list of things to do today, and it just starts laughing at you. Like, oh, what, today? Gym? Fuck, you can't even spell gym. How are you gonna go to a gym?
Aaron, I'm gonna stop you right now, and here's the reason why, my friend. I gotta do this just for safety. I'm worried that these people are gonna keep zapping you, and you've got a fucking suicide note in your box, not just in your pocket, and not like you're just gonna read it out while you're smoking. I'm like, this is semi. Ladies and gentlemen, get up for Aaron.
Yeah.
The way Aaron's skeleton would dance.
Yeah.
I'm not a good person. I just learned I'm a bad person because I want to hit that button again, and your set's over.
Yeah, that.
I absolutely want to know where you bought your cocaine tonight, dude. So let's start with that, because wow, man.
You're so strong.
Damn.
Yeah, that. You can't get a card for that at Hallmark? No, you get a chip instead. That was, how long have you been doing comedy for, my friend?
Just open mics for the last half a year.
Just 6 months. The microphone helps.
Talk into the mic.
This is like rule number 1 of comedy.
Yeah.
Well, he's new.
Just about the last 6 months, just open mics.
Cut him some slack. We just electrocuted him for 3 minutes.
That's fine.
Did you work for Hallmark before, or was it just you just pissed off?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that set had certain amounts of where did he touch you about it. It was a little rough. Have you used that material before?
Once.
Did it work?
Better than here.
Better than here. That was, yeah. Well, they're a tough crowd. They're sober.
Orgasmless.
Orgasmless. Thank you, Paris. I'll just leave that one up there, yeah. sexless.
I practice jokes in front of my cat too, dude. It's okay.
Yeah. What do you do when you're not doing comedy?
I'm a day trader.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I figured that this is the opposite of what I could
Wait. Money or body parts?
No, just money.
Just money. And
This is the George Costanza of that. If I could do the opposite of what I was doing, it's this.
you in a transition from day trading to comedy?
I don't know. Just keep doing the opposite of it.
Okay, no, that works.
It's
No
like-
I can tell you right now, most comedians don't make money, so you are hopefully a much better day trader. I'm going to be honest with you. That's got to be a thing for you. Where do you do? So we're here in Vegas, home of some of the best mics in town.
Yep.
Which are your regular? I'm not going to ask you what shows you're doing because I think you've answered that question.
Yeah.
Your cat's not got an Instagram account, has it?
No.
Just checking. So which mics are you doing in town?
Wise Guys.
Okay, Wednesday nights. Any others?
No, just there.
Go more often. Find other
Thank
mics.
you.
That's my professional advice. Is you
Thank you.
need to do more. But there's what I will also say, and hopefully you agree with me. There's some strong premises in there. You just gotta.
No, I laughed. There's a couple funny things in there. You're just
don't
you
read
gotta
out the
work
whole
at-
card.
It's like being a boxer. You just got to go every day and hit the bag. You know what I mean? It ain't about having a fight every night or all that. Just go and put your time in and put your work in every day. Go do some jokes somewhere in front of people. Just work it out, man. You'll your timing and all that stuff. You'll have it down.
Yeah. Thank you, TC. I've seen you there. I appreciate it.
Thank you, bud. No problem. Like I say, you're working. It's all right.
Keep doing it. You'll be great. Later, have you anything more for you?
No, he's only been doing it for 6
Oh,
months.
it's a baby.
He's so brave putting on that collar.
He is. Later, give it up for bravery.
All right. Thank you.
None of you cared. You just kept whacking away. I'm surprised the battery's still working those things. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Aaron
I want to
Lerner.
electrocute everyone now.
I think people were hitting the button while we were trying to give him the pep talk still. Jesus Christ, motherfuckers, calm down.
He did. I wasn't. Maybe it was just early onset Parkinson's, or it was table 3. I couldn't tell.
No, he took that, like I said. I mean, we were laughing because all of us. I think everyone in the room
It's just the way
zapped
his
him.
head would snatch to the side.
Gotta give me some of
It
that.
just made me laugh in a way that I can't explain. That I just kept when those little puppets where you hold the bottom and they collapse and come back up. That's what it was like to hit that button. You guys can't relate, but
Marionette.
yeah, whatever.
I didn't know. I didn't realize I knew the word. I don't know where my car keys are, but that was present for some reason. Are you ready for something else, ladies and gentlemen? Well, look, on the last show we had it got a little political. We said we wouldn't do that again, but then they said we had to do equal sides, equal voices. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, President Hussein Obama.
You're fired. What is he doing? I said, Donald Trump, the greatest president anyone's ever known. Okay? I'm your God here in America. I could have you deported tomorrow back to England. Believe it. Believe it. See if the Queen will save you. She's dead. Okay? So sad. So sad. Isn't that sad? This is the best England has to offer. Anyway, Donald J. Trump. The J stands for Jesus the Savior Trump. You look like you're from Little Mexico. Yeah, they call me, se habla español tambourine, okay? I speak the Español too, okay? We speak Español. So sad what they do. And it's such a crazy year we had last year. Last year, we believe we had a Hurricane Hillary. Hurricane Hillary right in Las Vegas. Why am I not surprised it was dry? If that were Hurricane Ivanka, you would have been soaked. It would have been more water than you've ever seen, believe me. It would have been a warm front, warm and moist. Warm and moist. It's true. She's laughing. Hey, the one with the cowboy hat looking at me like you see God or Jason Aldean. Believe it. That's right. That's right. I can sing bars too. I'm not going to. Okay, you've got to pay for that. That's my OnlyFans Trump account, believe it. I sing, but has anyone gotten the air trumps? Has anyone bought my brand new solid gold air trumps? Yes, I know the Jewish guy got them because he tried to resell them on Etsy. He said, I'm going to make a profit on that, an extra start to it, and I'll sell $1,000 more than it is. Believe. We know what you do. We know what you do. So get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. And then they said they want to shock me. I said, nobody shocks me, okay? Sometimes Ivanka when I ask her to. It's true. Excuse me. My wife Melania turned 50 years old. The doctor says there's no cure. No cure. You know, when your shoes get old, you stretch them out. You can't stretch your face back anymore. Look, she looks like the Joker. She's starting to look like Heath Ledger now. So sad. But people tell me you have to have street cred. The blacks say that. The African Americans, that's what, I'm not getting sued. We're not getting sued, African Americans, okay? He's looking at, no, we're not getting sued, okay? It's African Americans, that's the word. That's the verbiage, that's what they said. They said you have to have street cred. Even Obama said that. Do you want to hear what Obama said to me? He speaks so well. He could even use the word ask. He speaks so well for Kenyan education. Hold on, you wanted Obama, that's what you want. Okay, hold on.
My fellow Americans, we come here today in brotherhood and solidarity to celebrate some immediate emerging comics, some not so good, as you saw before. And yep, that's right, my brother right there gets it. That's right. Yes, we can. That's right. That's right. And we are all working together for a brighter future and a better tomorrow. And in celebration of National Women's Month, give it up to yourselves, ladies. We had a campaign for Michelle. We were going to call it Be Like Mike. But unfortunately, we weren't allowed to do that. We're going to show Michelle's vertical. Got a 70-inch vertical and size 14 shoes. But right now, we're trying to look towards the future with Joseph R. Biden. Good old Joe. Who likes Joe Biden? We're working to help him out, to climb new stairs, and to get down the stairs. And together, we will allow him to get up Air Force One. But all of you hardworking American folks out there, Michelle, Malia, Sasha, know that our best years are ahead of us. And that man before told me, he wanted me to tell all of you that he's an honorary black man. That's what Donald Trump said. Said, I'm an honorary black man. I've got a huge mandingo-like penis. I said, shit, Michelle got a bigger dick than you. Come on now. Talking about he's got a beautiful wife. He didn't marry that. Bought her off Temu. Wish.com. He got a bargain deal. Buy 3 Russian brides, get the 4th one free. And that's true. But I see you looking at me right there. You know that we love you. And I'm going to personally extend your visa. You get to stay here a whole nother year. How you doing there, John?
Thank you very much, sir. You're very kind. Give it up for all the presidents. I have my green card secure. I don't need the extension. I have an anchor baby. I did it the same way as most of the Mexicans in here.
Excuse me. That doesn't. We're going to tear it up. We're going to tear up the green card. Does that work? Okay? It's going to be a black card when I burn it. Believe it. Believe it.
I'm going to talk to the real guy for once because we're
Jesus
going to promote you.
Christ.
That's my name.
So you've done this show every time we've been in Vegas. I want to
That's
talk
right.
to the real person. So tell us about you. First of all, what's your real...
Oh, shit,
what's
I
your
forgot.
real goddamn name? Because even I don't have that
It's
written
like cable
down.
guy when I'm on. People come up, people see me all the time and they're like, wait, I've seen you before. Do you have like blonde hair or something? No. Do you work at were you on TV? Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, my name is Rob Bocellari. I am from New York. I'm from New York and I moved out here 15 years ago.
And one of the best politicians we have in Vegas. Give it up for Rob, ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously.
Last time we spoke, you hadn't got up at the LA Comedy Club a couple of weeks ago. I see on my Instagram feed you're going up in the big clubs.
I was at
How
LA
was
Comedy
that?
Club and they said they want me to do Obama separate. And I said, I've never done that before, you know? And I'm Italian and black, but I haven't looked black in about 25 years. So somehow I moved out to the desert and I got whiter and whiter, which helped my credit score, but...
I will tell you right now, when he's not wearing a collar, he's doing one of the feature spots, ladies and gentlemen. I will tell you right, no one zapped him when he was Trump, but the minute he was a black guy, you motherfuckers, you were just like...
they lit me up pretty bad.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I was like, that was...
There were police waiting outside. Together we shall overcome.
I love the Trump joke. I thought it was fantastic. That was brilliant. You've written so much more since I last saw you. With the Super Bowl show, right?
Yes.
You have written so much. Where is Kate Middleton?
Come again?
Where is she, Mr. Trump? What do you know? Here we go.
You're asking about Kate Middleton. We went right down to Middletown. Believe it. Believe it, okay? Royal family, she never got the gold treatment before. She wanted the gold member. She wanted the gold member. She saw the royal crown and she polished it like a queen should. Believe it.
You and I were texting a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I said that you had to start doing Cameo. Are you doing it yet?
Yes, we're doing that soon.
You're doing it soon.
So,
Ladies and
yes.
gentlemen, hold him to that. This man needs to be seen by more people. He is that good. How are people going to find you on Instagram?
BOCE Comedy. BOCECOMEDY on Instagram and TikTok while it's still here.
And he's doing a load of promos for us as well shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fantastic Rob Bocellari.
Rob!
Apparently, you're not allowed to just stop the national. You have to slow play that one out. You having fun? Did you enjoy that? Would you like another surprise? I ain't got that for you. What I've got is a comedian called Savino.
Yeah!
Folks, give it up for your 44th and 45th president, and possibly the 47th president. I think Obama could do it, personally. I'm going to give him a third one. Guys have this fear. There's this kind of common fear amongst men, and it's this fear that you meet a lovely lady, you bring her home for sexual purposes, that purpose being sex, and when you get home and she takes off her pants or skirt or whatever, to your surprise, there's a penis in your face. One of the ladies laughed a little hard. Double check her pants before you go home. And guys are afraid of this, like there's this rule that if you see a dick, you gotta suck a dick. You can go home. I don't know if you know that. You can say, no, thank you. I ordered French fries, not onion rings. I'm gonna... Thank you. But guys, men think that like trans people are these like arcane tricksters where they're like, aha, prick, now you're stuck. Now my penis you must suck. No. you can say no. And I'll be honest, this has never happened to me because I don't get laid, but I've put myself in their shoes and I've thought about what I do, and we're friends, so I'll be honest with you. I think I'd do it. I'd party. Because truth be told, a lady with a dick, it'd be a great opportunity to finally suck dick and not be gay. For some of you who don't get that, I'm blowing a woman. That's a great joke. I'll end with this. That's a great fucking joke because it is simultaneously trans positive and homophobic. That's all I got. Thanks for not shocking me.
We weren't going to shock you.
Out of pity?
But they did, okay? We have a discretion, and we're like, this is a good joke. We're not going to ruin this.
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna
three of them had hit the button 3 seconds in. They went, no, fuck this curly-headed fuck.
No.
Fuck this curly-headed fuck.
No. The minute you said Obama, they're like, fuck it. That is, absolutely.
Forgot we're on Fremont. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. This is a Trump trailer park. You got to remember that shit. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You were great, Savino. That was awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, very good jokes. Excellent writing. I have nothing to say to you. You curly-headed fuck.
I do. You look like your emo ass at 15 grew up, motherfucker. What the hell? God damn. Did you pick the blackest shit you could wear tonight? And you look like you wear that shot collar just for fun, motherfucker. You're like, it's Tuesday, shot collar day, you know?
I asked British John if I could bring my own.
That's what I had heard, so.
Yeah, no, I'm sad I didn't get shot because actually I get a boner when I do, so I'm a little.
We tried to keep everyone from seeing that.
Damn, you took that like a champ.
Dude, great
Not even
set.
a neck jiggle. I mean, nothing. Seriously.
There's so much fat here, it just blocks it out.
I was just gonna.
I've got like 7 chins under the first
It's
one.
a safety thing.
Yeah.
You can't be choked. You can't be shocked.
Which as a sub, I hate, but I'll take it.
Jesus Christ.
As a dom, it's a challenge.
Yeah.
Let's talk later.
Tell me, you saying you're rape proof? Okay.
Hold on. I got to ask a question. Khalil, did you just get shocked by any chance?
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
We shocked somebody
Oh,
who
okay.
is
There
on
you
stage
go.
yet.
You know what? I'm overdue. Someone give me one more.
No, we're not doing it because you're enjoying it. You're ruining
No,
it.
I don't get a boner.
Both hands in his pockets. Don't do it.
Never do it when it. All right, boys and girls, just comedians, next to your name is a number. You need to be wearing the right collar.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
guys, pay attention.
The wrong person gets shocked, okay? That's not fair.
Thank you, Khalil.
It's funny, but it's not fair.
I so badly wish we could see what happened backstage.
I have been there. Last time, this fuckers were out here just pushing these buttons away, and I was in the back getting the shit shocked out of me. Just standing there,
It's
like
a
what
Mr.
the
Bean
fuck?
sketch.
It was the person who was up was bombing so hard.
I thought it was some anti-Semitic bullshit. I'm in the back getting lit up. Like, my hair's already fucked up.
Well, like doing this, I'm like, is he not wearing it? Sometimes they won't have it tight enough. I'm like, no, it looks like it should be. And suddenly I see out the corner of my eye, he's there looking like he's having a heart attack with a raging hard on. And it's like we didn't mean to fix his ED issues like that, but Mrs. TC, you're welcome.
Hey, save money on the
I gotta
pills.
say, I did say you did ask if you could wear it on your nuts, and I did say, actually, you look like a head full of pubes. No one's gonna notice the difference. Dude, what she said, the writing was so strong.
Great.
Yeah.
We
really
hear
good
a
shit.
lot of hacky trans jokes, but that was fucking
Very
awesome.
smart.
Thank you.
Self-deprecating.
Yeah, you gotta give it
I
up
need
for
the
him.
validation.
No, make some
please.
noise.
My favorite set of the night by far, so far.
There's only 20 more. Don't forget, folks.
Where are we gonna find you on Instagram, my friend?
You can follow me at post.nc.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fantastic Savino.
Savino.
going to strategically pause for a second while people change their shot collars. Because the next guy's African American, and you need that shit on video, don't you, sir? That's yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at you, Hurley
Making
Cap.
a lot of assumptions about these people in the crowd.
Isn't it awesome? Wait until we get a Hispanic guy, because seriously, they just let shit go wild on here. It is, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
No, absolutely, it is. It's fun. How you guys doing about it? Just put a thumb out when you're ready, and I'll know.
Put a thumb somewhere.
There's just someone shaking their head in the wings.
Just change the collar, not underwear.
Jesus.
Looking for the other comic. Shit, we might have killed the guy.
I think they lost a collar. Somebody put it down their pants.
Yeah. Yeah, don't sniff it. That could be a problem later. All right, I'm going to do the handkerchief. So I made some jokes at the beginning. Who's from... Where are you? A table over there. Who's got the... You guys have a button over there, right?
Button table.
Pink hair. White girl. There you go.
Right there.
Where you guys... I said Henderson. Where are you guys actually from? I'm from Phoenix, as if that's something to be proud of.
Did you go to ASU or something?
God, no. I went to U of A.
You went to U of A. Same fucking difference, bitch.
It is not. It is not.
We don't know. We don't care.
Yeah, some of us went to
Can you imagine if grown-ups gave a fuck about that?
You went to a state school? Oh, my God.
Oh, what a loser.
And you got some very diverse friends as well, yes. But you brought out your one black friend as well. That's nice.
Where are you from?
Everybody's got one black friend in this town. This is awesome.
She's like, no, I'm not speaking
Hey,
to that.
no, it's the way you asked her. You didn't ask like it was a regular question. You asked
I'm
like,
sorry,
where
I'm
you
just
from,
white
girl?
from Texas. I don't know what to do.
You was like, let me get them digits.
The way she did it was like, I'm not their friend. That's my ride. That's how I got in. I wasn't paying for parking. That's awesome. Who's your friend next year? What's the situation here? There's a guy with a half-growth beard in the back because it's kind of well lit. Go on, introduce us to your friends.
This is Cam. This
Hi,
is
Cam.
Christina. This is Jules.
Oh, hi, Jules. This is fantastic. And so what is this? This is students' night out, or you're living here, you're visiting? What's the situation?
So we all live here. 3 of us work together, and then this is Christina's partner.
Where do you work?
We work at the Clark County Education Association, so the teachers union.
Nice.
You see, this is where the teachers are
All
on
right.
Friday night.
Let's do this.
It's the teachers union, so we're not actually teachers.
Oh,
we're
okay.
just their union reps.
So the light BDSM on Friday is totally chill. That's what this is, you guys. Let's just be honest.
So you're not teachers. You're just part of the union?
So we represent the teachers. Essentially, we go to the schools, we convince them to do the actions that they need to do to get what they want.
She's like, girl, stop.
Yeah.
Girl, stop.
Yeah. Does that sound like
I
a lot
love
of
how
bullshit to me?
She's just like, we are the union. And she's just like, I'm going to keep telling, like, I'm pitching this to a school.
I was pro-union until about 30 seconds ago, and now I'm just saying it's just...
They got 18% raises this year, so...
Yes!
That's impressive. That's
we
some
might give you shit, but that's necessary.
That is. They're up from $5 to $6, and it's just...
Yeah,
But that's a real friend. You keep her on your squad because
Yeah.
she's always gonna be like, bitch.
She was
shut
like,
the
shut, yeah.
fuck
She
up.
gave you the signal, everything. When you're white, when they do that, you got to pick up on that, all right? So.
All right, are you ready for your next comedian? Well, we've not met him, but we've shocked him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fantastic Khalil.
$16-year-old up here just standing there chilling. I'm back that motherfucker like this. Y'all were looking at him like he's so strong. He's just taking it. How y'all doing, Vegas? Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for the real headliners of the evening, the bartenders, because I love the drink. And they making them strong and they making them cheap. I love drinking in spots like this. Some of these spots in Vegas will hit you over the head. It will. I was at the Wynn the other night at the club. The beers were $19. Right. And this girl I just met had a nerve to ask me to get her a sex on the beach. Shit. I looked at her ass like, I don't know about no sex on the beach. You get some dick at the crib, though. I got that. That's free. I got a new appreciation for white ladies. White ladies make some noise. Because I was glued to that Amber Heard trial. Man, I don't watch court TV. I watched that shit because I knew that was the first time a white lady was going to lose in court. That don't happen. Y'all don't lose. Amanda Knox, Casey Anthony, Michael Jackson. White women don't lose. Y'all do not. It just don't happen. I'm like, God damn. They are bulletproof. Mad at my girl. My girl had me go to a baby shower. Fellas, do we like to go to baby showers? Hell no. Ladies, you hear this once and for all. We don't want to go to baby showers. Do not invite us. And my girl didn't tell me. This girl was a crackhead. Have you ever been to a crack baby shower? Have you ever been to a crack baby? They 100 times worse. First of all, the mom-to-be, she 13 months pregnant. My stomach bigger than hers. This is the bitch coming into the room. Like, thank you. I'm like, God damn, bitch, you got abs? I should have known something was up because she was registered at Liquor World, Total Wine, and 2 dispensaries. I'm like, where do I put this Hennessy? Who bought the half ounce? They opening the baby gifts. It's all these baby clothes. They all got the theft return tag still on them. I'm like, your friends is crackheads too? Fucking ridiculous. I had to leave during the gender reveal. I was out that bitch. Gender reveal ridiculous. They had 5 balloons up against the wall. Like, what the fuck's up with this boy and girl? And they was like, oh no, this ain't the gender reveal, it's the baby daddy reveal. We narrowed it down to 5. What the fuck? I got out. I was in the car pulling. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. The reason I really left, it was a good chance my name was in one of them goddamn balloons. I was like, baby, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna meet you at the house. Where's my time? How's my time? Am I good? Am I good? My name is Khalil Mack. Yeah, I don't deserve to get a shock. I'm gonna beat that dude's ass when I get off stage. Right.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, my man?
So I gotta tell you, first of all, I'm sorry. I mean that personally, not legally. Because, you know, lawsuits and stuff. I remind you, you signed a waiver and a release.
Never admit fault, yeah.
But I also want to tell you that buzzers number 1, 3, 4, and 5, Jesus Christ, they were just like, another one, we're going to fry this guy. They're still doing it now, for God's sake. 2 and 5 haven't let go of the button yet.
And they said, I said what I said.
That means their name was in one of those balloons, too.
Yeah, it was...
You had a great set, Khalil. That was great.
I know that feeling, Khalil. That's, yeah.
Appreciate
yeah,
you.
Great set.
Thank you.
If you don't make crackhead baby shower t-shirts.
They best be pink and blue, man.
Right.
Please,
I'll buy
for
one.
the love of God, I need a crack baby shower t-shirt.
We'll make it happen.
I'm bringing all at the end of the show, I'm bringing back all the comedians that will call us back on stage. There's going to be, by round of applause, 2 of you are going to get features. And I'm telling you, all you fuckers right now, if you don't applaud for this guy at the end to get a feature spot on the next show.
Great job.
Because that was fantastic.
You guys are dope. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Oh, y'all are dope, man. Thank you.
Where do we find you on Instagram, my friend?
Instagram, I'm Comic Blast. On MySpace, I'm Cinnamon Stick.
Cinnamon Stick on MySpace. It's some dance moves that you hit when you came out. That was fire,
you know. Back in the day, I was a little smaller, though.
Cinnamon.
Right. Got you. We got you.
That was just fantastic.
Right.
Fucking awesome.
You laughing too goddamn hard right there. Thank you.
We'll do the kid and play together anytime. I got you.
I know Danny's already sent me a text message that just said crack baby because he's like, that is the next the first TikTok he's putting out. That was just awesome. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, get up for the fantastic Khalil Mack.
Thank you, guys.
tell me about him? That was fantastic. No, it's not racist because you told me about about Ray and everybody else.
No, Khalil and I work together, a bunch of stuff. You know, it's we do a Motown show. We've done that together and stuff. I love that guy. Yeah, no, I talk good about him behind his back as much as I can. That's, you know better than that.
Is this the other black guy your wife was going to tell me about?
Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah,
Okay,
that's the one I was.
That's why you were holding back
yeah,
from me. I
yeah,
get it now.
yeah, we were trying to word it different. So.
Yeah.
Thanks, TC, for vouching for me too, buddy. Thanks a lot.
No.
That's awesome. Have you worked with him before?
No, that was my first time seeing him do a set. It was great.
This is why we do this, because more people need to see this.
Yeah,
this
for sure.
There's talent that isn't getting out into the world, and 3 minutes is the perfect showcase for it. That's how I feel about it. And
I mean, as a woman, I think 3 minutes is a little short, but... Wow, the claps are really sad, gentlemen.
I was saying, if it gets the job done, you know.
A lot of dick game needs to be worked on in this audience. If your wife is clapping because 3 minutes isn't long enough.
That's an extra minute.
Maybe just set your Apple Watch next time when you start pumping. Just make sure you make it to 3:01 or something.
That's a lot of setups.
As you look at, do you see a lot of 3 minute plus in the audience?
Yeah, there's a lot of beers being drunk. There's a lot of 25-minute dick in the audience right now.
That's whiskey dick. That ain't gonna... That's trying for 25 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never known a man who was drunk not to thumb his flaccid dick inside me, so... Was that too far for you, you fucking Mormon? I'm sorry, I've had life experience.
If you're not teaching this, you need to go and talk to your union about it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Teach the children. Be a gentleman. Don't put your flaccid dick.
Thumbs up. That's...
Side of a woman.
All right, I had the privilege of working with this guy tonight, actually. I dropped a set at the Laugh Out Lounge show that takes place here at Notoriety on a Friday night, 7:30, little drop. He was the host of that, but he's going to drop 3 minutes for us now. He should be wearing collar number 1. We'll find out soon enough. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Fitzy.
Ah, yeah, let's get weird. Let's get weird, Fremont Street. Yeah. I see some girls excited that this might be the Magic Mike portion of the show. I see some men genuinely concerned this might be the Magic Mike portion of the show. I see some men pretty excited that this might be the Magic Mike portion of the show. It's 2024, guys. It's 2024. Yeah, a little bit about myself. I used to fight mixed martial arts professionally. Shit, thank you. My whole goal in comedy is to get just famous enough to fight one of the Paul brothers. I don't care which Paul brother. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, RuPaul. I don't like my chances against any of them, but it's my retirement plan. Now that I'm 40, I'm almost old enough, right? Now, round of applause for my other 40 people. Where's my over 40 crowd? Over 40 crowd, yeah, fuck yeah. Clap it up for them. They took a nap just to be here. A nap or a little tootski of cocaine? Both, yeah. Now, guess which was your boy's on? Oh, no. 10 months sober, guys, 10 months sober. Yeah, shit, thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you. If anyone's thinking about giving up booze, it's not that hard. What was hard was giving up the cocaine. That was a challenge, yeah. So officially drug-free, yeah. What was that? Oh, thank you, man. Shit, I got a shock for that one, yeah. Fuck sobriety, right? Fuck sobriety. Yeah. No, okay. No, I went to the doctor a month ago, and he prescribed me lithium, Latuda, and Zoloft. So in a way, I'm on way more drugs now. I'd never gotten legal drugs before. I didn't know the protocol. I was like, do I slide the money under the table to pay you? He goes, no, you pay the pharmacist. I was like, oh. Do I give the pharmacist a blowjob? Guys, did you know insurance takes care of the blowjob? They got a whole office full of deep throaters back there. It's dope. It's dope, man. Yeah, beauty of our healthcare system. Fuck yeah. Oh, man. No, I just recently did my 23andMe. Any guesses what old Fitzy's made up of? I hear Neanderthal, a fucking lot. Yeah, a fucking lot, yeah. No, my dad told me we're 100% Irish. I found out that was a lie. I asked him about it. He goes, yeah, the Spanish got a little rapey on the way to the New World. We don't talk about it. That is the most Irish Catholic thing you can ever say. Yeah. You know what? The biggest surprise is I found out I'm 2% sub-Saharan African. Yeah. Fuck yeah, Fitzy's black, man. Yeah. I keep it all in my penis. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm Fitzy.
Get over Fitzy, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking Fitzy. Start dropping the N-word. Watch it, all right? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Not enough to say that. No, 100%.
I want to ask a huge favor, if you don't mind. Can you just turn around so they can see your back? We had to look at fucking back hair the whole time, ladies and gentlemen. It might have been great from the front, but the maintenance regime, I mean, I might be fat, but at least I don't have back hair, you know? That's my... Dude, that was a great set.
Oh, thank you, brother.
I mean, it was way past 3 minutes, but we kept telling you to stop, and you just kept going, Yeah. So let me ask you, if a man can go more than 3 minutes while being electrocuted, where does that fit in your...
What do you think I am, some sort of insatiable slut? I just want him to make me come. I don't need him to be electrocuted. It's not CrossFit. It's not a Tough Mudder. It's just my pussy.
Tough Mudder. It's a great new name for your pussy, by the way. It's...
Okay, first of all, I wiped the right direction. It's not a Tough Mudder. That's a yeast infection. Fitzy, I gotta be honest, the way you ripped your shirt off, I think you were getting some sexual gratification out of being electrocuted. The way you wanted your nipples out, it's kind of wild.
Free the nipple.
But congratulations to those of you who are, the way she's looking at him at the side of her eye, good for you, miss.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they wanted to zap you. I figured you had CTE, and they wanted to cure it. That was...
I think it's as close to group sex as some of you are going to get tonight, so I hope you enjoyed that. So.
Except them. Seriously. I mean, he's not, but those two ladies and him are. That's how... That's
the only time they get to come. That's why they bring him around.
Absolutely.
It's because these are his Mormon wives.
Gotta have his friend.
I mean, let's be clear. Whiskey Dick there is drinking a fruit mango cart beer. I mean, any man that's drinking fruity beer ain't getting invited to the threesome. That is, no.
Cameraman.
No. Tall Boy Fruity Beer. That's his nickname, by the way. That's his online name. Tall Boy Fruity Beer. Don't give that man that fruity beer. That man wouldn't get... That man, he drinks rum, I can tell. Okay, you can tell. Out of your wife's pussy.
I know that was nothing about your set, Fitzy.
But let's come back to you and your nipples. Yeah. They are, absolutely.
It's you and your nipples.
You really should be so proud. You have a great physique. It's incredible.
Yeah, thanks, Fitzy. Yeah. Fucking thanks, man.
It's so fun. Like, this is the physique of a guy who would stand outside of a gas station shirtless and make me too intimidated to get gas there.
I know why all the other comedians don't like you right now. They're like, that motherfucker's gonna take his clothes off. This is, yeah, and you're funny. We got another guy in the Bay, a guy called Mario Hodges. He is fucking hilarious. Headlines all the time at San Jose Improv. He is bigger than you are, sir, but he's built like that, and he sings like a god. I mean, that's why no one likes him. No, dude, how long have you been doing this? Not the working out. That's a lifetime of commitment, but comedy.
5 years.
And someone told me you were or are an MMA fighter?
Not professionally for 10 years.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So when did that stop, or is that still happening right now?
No, I still train jiu-jitsu. But yeah, like 7 years ago.
Okay, so like 7 years ago. So I'm not going to see you in UFC 300. That's not. Okay. All right.
I want one of those Paul brothers, though.
The way you said it sounded more dirty than I think you meant it, Fitzy.
You got to put your shirt back on before you say that again, Fitzy.
Yeah, I want a ball brother. It does sound. Yeah, a Paul brother.
Are you going to give him a Tough Mudder if you get one of them?
Balls deep in that Tough Mudder. Yeah.
I think we should do a shot collar tournament between them. So we'll just we'll crank that shit to 10. And yeah, absolutely. Who can do the best jokes? I think that'd be fair.
That's well.
Whatever's left from the Tyson fight, we'll put a shot collar on that. That's.
Great set, buddy.
That was great, dude.
Yeah,
you're doing shows right now. So what else? You're doing shows.
Notoriety tomorrow. Yeah.
And what else you got planned?
The haha on Sunday in LA. Yeah,
fantastic.
doing Stoner Rob show.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, Stoner Rob's bass. Come out. Yeah, haha in LA Sunday night. St. Patty's.
Where do we find you on Instagram, my friend?
Fitzy, Fitzy BJJ. The second J is so goddamn important. Fitzy BJ has way more followers, but we do slightly different things.
Slightly.
Both have
Slightly
your shirts
different
off,
things.
though, I bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fantastic Fitzy. We got to keep this thing going. We got more comedians. You ready for another comedian? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to meet him together. Give it up for the fantastic Afton Archer.
Hello. I think it's weird how we give out Adderall to kids with ADHD. And the test you take, you fail, you get meth. I love failing, and I love meth. So, the creators of this wonderful drug, very well-dressed innovators, you might say, the Nazis. Very well-dressed. You can't say mad at these guys. They built the Autobahn, Volkswagen, Adderall, you know what I mean? I'm surprised I'm not getting shocked right now, but thank you. I feel like whenever I get high on meth, I start to feel superior. Like, those Jews are looking pretty sneaky. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I do feel superior. Like, I could take your AC unit apart so fucking fast. And good old dad taught me how to do that. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. It got me. No, please. I'm a pussy, dude. But good old dad taught me how to do that, take apart AC unit, because I'm from Florida. That's what we do. Got to get that copper so we can cop some more meth. You know what I mean? Yummy, yummy indeed. But anyways, I was talking to good old dad the other day, and he let me know that he molested me as a child. Y'all aren't feeling that? That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'll play around with it, just like my dad did. Maybe that's why I like super dark shit. I don't know, probably. Had a dark life. Please don't shock me. I just got really scared after that dad joke. That's a different kind of dad joke. But I feel like that's why the only time I can feel alive is when I'm watching Gen Z kids worry about what gender they are on TikTok. You know what I mean? I'm an ally, though. I gotta stay between these little. I'm an ally because I'm the assistant to a trans porn star. And she's not a great lady. She's horrid. She's a cunt. She makes my life a living hell. But she has a very nice dick, just like my dad. And that's my time.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Afton Archer.
Don't shock me, please.
Rarely do we have a comedian on stage like where we're worried about the audience having PTSD.
Yeah, it got to a point where people stopped hitting their buttons
Yeah,
because
as
I
soon as
think
you
they
did-
felt bad for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you got
They're
to
like,
the-
we can't shock this poor molested meth head.
Thank God.
Oh, are you the trans porn star, ma'am?
Jesus.
Sir? Ma'am, what phrase should I use, ma'am? Sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am. I don't want to offend you or your pronoun.
I've never been so happy for someone to switch off of Nazi jokes to molestation in my life.
That's what I do, TC.
I love it.
I love you.
Spit and fire.
I gotta say, you did the Nazi thing, and I'm feeling bad about that because I met your. Now, is it just partner, boyfriend, fiance? What's the situation there?
That's my husband.
Her husband has the mustache of a Hitler Youth. It has to be said. It is.
Yep.
Yeah, he has a mustache that says "Daddy Issues."
He doesn't beat me though. I beat him.
That's, yeah.
And he looks like he enjoys it. I'll
And
be
she
honest
throws
with
the
you.
jizz
Yeah, absolutely.
like some New Orleans beads.
Yes.
Skeet.
I like your style. How long have you been doing comedy, Afton?
I've been doing it for 6 months.
It's really, really admirable how fearless you are to talk about some shit that could really upset people. So once you get some more sets under your belt, you're going to be unstoppable.
If you talk to me for more than 5 minutes, just like regular conversation, I'll trauma dump on you.
Oh, good for you. Everyone run.
I don't got therapy. I got this.
I got a list of people that do the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. And two
It's
more
called
on the table.
comedy.
Yeah,
Afton.
welcome to my world.
We can't afford therapy. This is BetterHelp. We're not sponsored by them. We provide it.
It's called Worse Help.
Yeah, thank you for coming to our group session, all of you. You're very welcome. No, that was fantastic. I'll use English instead. 6 months. Which mics are you going to?
I'm at Wise Guys sometimes.
Okay. We respect Wise Guys. Is Wise Guys the only mic that people go to?
No, there's a bunch.
No, there's a lot of open mics in town, but Wise Guys is the only club. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Like that's like there's a reason why a lot of us, start out there, and a lot of us have broken, and yeah, that's different. She saw you at the 7-Eleven too, I think. But no, it's like you break out there. That's what
She
happens.
did see you at 7-Eleven, sir, and she did call it in, don't you?
Yes.
Mhm.
Can I get $1 and your number? Was that you?
But no, keep it up.
That's what they asked me.
Keep working. Don't let anything get in your way. Just
Where
keep
are
going
we
you're supposed to go.
where are we gonna find your Instagram, my dear?
My Instagram is baddest bitch in the multiverse. So.
I gotta be honest,
Thank
I don't
you.
think the baddest bitch in the multiverse squeals like that when she gets electrocuted.
That's gonna be easy to find. No problem.
Bish, not bitch. A bish.
A bish.
B-I-S-H.
It's a young person spelling. I keep getting it wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the baddest bitch in the world, Afton Archer.
Nice.
Thank you.
She was awesome. You said fearless. That doesn't go far enough. That was just like
I mean, I think meth molestation is as far as we need to go.
no Nazism. You think that was just? I thought that
I
was-
forgot about the Nazi
Yeah,
stuff.
thank
We
you.
could probably lose that stuff too, to be honest.
When you're saying Nazi and a trans porn star was kind of secondary and not needed for the act, that's kind of you've covered a lot of ground already.
She's got a lot of stuff to work with.
Absolutely fantastic. Are you ready for your next comedian?
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to seeing this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fantastic Marc Johnson.
Hey, how's it going? listen, I see me, all right? The clothes, the shot collar, the hair. I look like a runaway slave whose first stop was the Nike outlet. Django chain backed up. That's it. It's hard having this much good hair. And I know my hair is getting bad because homeless people keep giving me change. Like, I have money, I have a house. I'm doing better than you. The other day at my job, someone asked me if my hair was real. I was like, you think I chose this? You think I bought this? I paid for this. I went into a wig store, was like, hey, where's your crackhead section? Okay, that's what I want to do, okay? Bought a wig half off on clearance. Fucking awful, okay? But you guys should know, my barber says I have enough hair for 3 dreads. Yeah, I can get 3 full dreads. I can get 2 in the back and then 1 in the front. Yes. See, the 2 in the back are for me, but this one up top, this one here, look at me. This one here, it's for the bitches. It's for the bitches. Boop, 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 boop. And you guys should know something too. I have a disease. You need to feel bad for me. I have a fucking disease. Oh, Jesus, nipple blister Christ. Who shocked me for having a disease? What piece of shit's out there in the crowd, all right? If you're white, you're racist. If you're black, you're racist. I don't care, all right? Jesus, all right? That was pretty good. My time up? I'm gonna call it there. All right, that hurt. Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marc Johnson. How you doing?
This is what Martin Luther King wanted, okay? This is why they marched. For this moment right now.
Man,
Unlike the old days, you signed up for this voluntarily and I paid you.
Yes. Thank you for paying us now.
Yeah.
That's the
Thank
problem
you
with slavery.
for paying us now.
Seriously, Mark, you look like you broke into a barbershop and stole the hair on the floor and just glued it wherever you could get.
I won't take that from you, guy.
Yeah,
all right?
like-
You're shining right now so good.
I'm talking
okay?
shit. Like, yeah.
It's hard. I have to squint my eyes because it's so glistening.
It's like Battle of the Hairlines. What the fuck?
I want to say
You
right-
both lose.
I got to say right now, as the whitest person in the room, I don't want to touch it. This is the first time I ever said that I don't want to touch it.
You can touch it.
No.
Don't be
no,
scared.
No.
If you're scared, go to church. Let's do this.
No, I'm
It's
good.
Fremont Street. Let's get freaky.
Crazy thing is, I've seen your hair look worse than that.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
The carpet matches the drapes, if you're wondering.
Always.
Patchy.
Mark, you look like you look like you play Doc Brown in like the
black Back to the Future.
The black Back to the Future.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Excuse me.
Black to the Future.
It's Frederick
Doc
the Entertainer.
Doc Black. Doc
Frederick
Real
the
Brown.
Entertainer or Krusty the Brown. Get it right. Not okay.
Marty.
Get the fuck over here, Marty. That's how that.
But the car would be stolen. It would be a great movie. Like, I can't wait, bro. Can I get in on this?
All right.
I'm just looking at him trying to get the catalytic converter off of off of a DeLorean. Like,
I can do it.
We gotta push this car to 18 miles an hour. I like this, man.
I think you had such great roast jokes for yourself. It was so good. I really liked your set.
Thank you.
It was awesome.
I did not shock you for being diseased.
Don't lie to me.
No,
Just like a woman.
I will tell you, they were all good. They all had a little zap. Our policy is we see where the joke is going before we zap. We don't zap on command. We acknowledge your wishes. But dear God, you said the word disease, and this thing just fucking lit up like your syphilis.
You people need to work on yourself. All of you. Not you. You're cool. I like you.
There's one didn't, and I'm guessing it was you. You're the one that did. You did. Oh, well, no, it wasn't. You didn't do it. Yeah, you were the one
She's
that
a perfect
didn't.
angel.
No,
She would
is.
never.
Don't talk to her like that.
Yeah.
You watch yourself, buddy.
Only
My
one
black
person
queen.
didn't zap you. We know who it is, which means the rest of them are all bad people.
I like those people.
We've covered a lot of ground. That was awesome. Where are we going to see you next? Where are you performing, my friend?
My next show is next week. I'm doing a psychedelic show. It's where all the comedians dose acid or mushrooms and then just go on stage and do our best. It's so much fun being high. Joke part is, but the high part's amazing. I recommend that part for anybody. You can follow me on I am Marc Johnson, IAMMARC. It's with a C.
With a C. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Marc Johnson.
Thank you, guys.
You think this would be a better show if we were high and doing psychedelics, then put the collars on, or is that too much?
That might be
Yeah, I
over the
think
top.
if you shock somebody who's on mushrooms, you're gonna send them into a bad trip.
That's it. It's over.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna. We'll just do that on TikTok.
My husband was on mushrooms at a Muse concert, and he didn't like the loudspeakers. So I think the shock collar would fuck someone up.
Supermassive black hole means
Yeah, he
something
was
very
not
different
having
on
a good
mushrooms.
time.
Fantastic. All right, we have another feature for you. I love doing this because I get to bring regional headliners from all over the country. They come out to Vegas. They're doing spots already. They drop in here to show you what they can do. You should have seen this guy on Dry Bar already, I swear to God. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jeff Murphy.
Yes, it's me, Jeff Ass Murphy. Woo! It's Women's Month. Give it up for women. Come on, y'all. Woo! I see some ladies in the audience right now. And if you know it's Women's Month, you know what that means. It's gray sweatpants season, am I right? Woo! If you're not familiar, fellas, ladies of the night, if you're not familiar with gray sweatpants season, I'll tell you. That's when guys with big, juicy penises put on gray sweatpants, and you can see it. You can see the whole thing. I wore jeans because of my small penis. I'm thinking this Women's Month's turning into a real poondoggle. I don't know. My jeans are my Spanx. Don't need no Spanx with this little hog. Come on. I don't know if you call it a hog. Anyways, finish Frasier, season 9. Oh yeah, this is a to-do list. The jokes per second in Frasier, I don't know if you're familiar. Way good. Go back. I know what you're thinking. This guy's like the white Zooey Deschanel. I got an adorable aura. Yeah, it's true, I'm a Pisces. But also white boy crazy, if you know what I mean. Yeah, lately I've been getting real Chinese with it. You know. I don't know if you've checked TikTok. They're the ones with swag now. Yeah.
I'm just playing the sounds that they're telling me with their faces.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jeff, but don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. What happened?
What?
What happened?
I thought that was good.
You were on this show? No, that wasn't good. I mean, you brought a fucking notepad out. I mean, my God. I'm like, my shopping list is funnier.
No, I didn't get to the Chinese twinks.
You were on the show wearing a collar. You did 3 minutes. You absolutely fucking killed. I said, come back and do a feature spot.
Yeah.
And you brought a shopping list.
I thought I could do the same set again. I'm stupid. I'm sorry out there. I'm sorry, British John. That's American Jeff for you.
I don't feel bad. I feel bad for them because they were trying to shock the fuck out of you, and
I saw that.
I felt bad that they couldn't.
Yeah.
I felt that you should put the collar on so they could get their revenge.
I could finish with the collar.
I don't have a collar for you to finish in, and also, you look too much like him, and he doesn't let anybody finish. You had to be here for that joke earlier. And I'm just surprised that you're not wearing gray sweatpants, sir. I'm going to be honest with you, that was...
Me either, man. I got you.
Why do you think he picked you out of the table, sir? It's racist.
Or obvious.
Wild guess?
You seen the way he tucks his socks in? There's a penis tucked into the end of that sock. All right? He's fed up of dragging it around all the time.
She does look very relaxed. You're right.
She does.
Seems happy. She laughed at everything.
She's like, I get massaged from the inside out every night. I'm doing all right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Tell me when to stop, sir. Damn. Okay.
Jeff, I love you, but you hear that? That's laughter.
Jesus. Yeah. You walked the teachers union, by the way. I just want to let you know.
That's not what anyone else was doing when you did that, Jeff. I feel hurt, Jeff. I really do. I got 3 minutes older, and I didn't get anything for it. Okay.
Well, you know what? I tried my best. I'm the only guy that dressed up for the holiday. I don't know.
This
is also not good.
Are you from the East Coast? Are you from Pennsylvania or where? Or
I got this in Florida.
They have Wawa in Florida?
Yes.
What an amazing country you're running here, ladies and gentlemen. Truly, Wawa, go. It's better than Buc-ee's, except for the brisket. Oh, I'm conflicted. It's so fucked up when an English person knows your service stations this well. I know, but...
Why are we debating who has the best brisket at a gas station?
At a gas, that's some white trash.
Wait, have you not been to... That means you haven't been to Buc-ee's.
No, I'm very pretty. I would never eat at a gas station.
Oh, do I have any Texas people here? Anyone else been to Buc-ee's? Am I the only person that knows about the brisket?
Do they sell gas?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm still not eating at Target. Thank you. One person in the back with standards.
That's my wife.
Sue me, I like places where they cut their vegetables.
That was my wife, so I understand.
Yeah.
All right, I got to keep this show going because Jeff tried to stop it. Jeff, I'm disappointed in you. All right? Jeff,
If they don't have a
really
collar
am.
on, you guys can't shock them, by the way.
I'm going to take a moment and reflect and just try to be present and work on myself.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for Jeff.
Thank you.
Do we need to talk about a no Pisces rule or not?
I'm a Pisces.
All right, we don't need to talk about it in that case. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for somebody funny? And if they're not, they've got a shot collar as a fucking warning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fantastic Kevin Prace.
Kevin's already up. No. Kevin went up already.
Kevin already went.
What, did you kill him?
No, Kevin already went.
Oh, Kevin already went. Oh, okay. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, give it for Jorge Luis.
All right, all right. That is awesome. Yeah. I love doing stand-up comedy, man. I grew up in a Mexican household, so this is the most I ever get to speak uninterrupted. It's real good. I try to honor my parents as much as I can. They're both immigrants, so they started off in Mexico and then traveled north just so that we could be a part of the greatest country in the world. Am I right? Yeah. We never made it to Canada, though. Yeah, so you Americans always think that we're trying to end up in the USA. Like, no, some of those Mexicans are passing through. Like, man, not to get too political right off the top, but I think, save your money. Instead of building a wall, just build a train that goes from the Canadian border to the Mexican border. You'll see a lot less of us Mexicans around. Come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. People tend to get a little uptight when you start suggesting putting a race of people on a train. I get it. Yeah, that gets a good laugh here, but that kills when I open for Kanye. Thank you. Oh, that's a new one. Anyway, I grew up in Las Vegas my whole life, guys. I got my education here. Not everything is right in my head, all right? Like, when I was going to high school, 2 of the years I was going there, Nevada ranked 50th in education amongst all states, I know you're here. Honestly, I'm amazed we even made it into the top 100. I'll be honest with you. For those of you who didn't laugh, it's good to see the locals come out. It's real awesome. Man, my dad, he's a great person. He taught me a lot. Because of him, I hate seeing parents smoke around their kids. Because you mean to tell me my dad could have been hanging out with me this whole time? I'm going to therapy. Thank you. I let out a lot on my first one. I was like, I went in there, I just said everything. I talked about my sexuality, I talked about my parents' culture, and I cried, man. And that was just the shit I said to the girl at the front desk. Like, she was like, the therapist is ready to see you. I'm like, oh, I'm good. Ugh. Thank you.
Jorge, my dog, you took that like a bitch.
I'm in therapy for it.
I feel like I should charge you $150 for that.
I don't even feel bad, I'm not going to lie.
You asked for the remote, for
Yeah, I
folks'
did.
sake. You were just like,
Yeah, I wasn't going to shock you. I thought you were doing great. I loved your set.
yeah, but white guy, Mexican, he had to. It was just like,
But I mean, I would pay to watch you be shocked over and over again. It is hilarious.
She wouldn't shock you, but she was encouraging me. So.
Yeah.
So a couple of questions. You know who your dad was?
Yeah, I've met him a couple times at my house. We run into each other in the hallway. It's really weird.
Not the answer I was expecting. Seriously. And not only that, but also it's good to know, and this was confirmation, they hated all the Hispanic people. They were just like, again, they just went straight in.
This was lighting up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I'm glad this wasn't a caller because we would have been lit
But
up.
I just honestly think it's because the first time he got shocked, it was so comical.
It was a good one.
No. You kind of want to do it again just to see if he'll make the same noise.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
It is.
And I like how
What
you
are
said...
you encouraging?
It's one of those. That's one of those shocks where I know it's going into the promo reel. Like I know it's going to go into the promo reel.
My favorite was the one at the end where he was like, oh, that's my time.
I didn't mean to put up my arm.
Yeah. Let's be honest. All right, let's have this talk. As a Jew and a Mexican, I like how you brought up that you're going to have a train go from Canada to Mexico. You know damn well it would be a tunnel, okay? So let's quit lying to each other. Thank you.
Oh, my God. You've waited all night for that joke, haven't you? You've been sitting on that all night.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing this, my friend?
5 years.
Wow, this is fantastic. You can tell there's quality in there, writing and stage presence, the whole 9 yards. That was fantastic.
100%. I've had the pleasure of meeting you in the past 2 weeks, and this is like my third time seeing you go up, and I think you're so funny, and you have such like a unique perspective, you know. So I love watching you.
Thanks.
Which clubs are we going to see you in next?
I go up at Manic Mondays at Huntridge Tavern over on Charleston and Maryland.
Shout out.
That's my home mic right there. I love it. Shout out K-Banks. And Wise Guys on Wednesdays. And 702 Karaoke in Chinatown. Catch me there.
All right, fantastic. Where are we going to find you on Instagram, my friend?
It's Jorge Luis, fool. You can ask me afterwards how to spell Jorge if that's the hard part for you. It's not with a WH.
You rolled your R way too hard there, bro.
That's how you pronounce it, white boy.
I know.
We pronounce it any way we want. We're the ones that are paying.
Spoken like a true Englishman.
Oh, wow, because you've never picked somebody up at Home Depot. My God, seriously.
I'll just work for whoever pays more. Either way,
I just realized that's pretty much how I run this show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to come on for money? Jorge, that was fantastic, just fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for Jorge Luis. You ready for a feature? This guy, this is one of the situations I know he kills. I'm going to tell you more about him after he does his set. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fantastic Brian Lee.
Las Vegas, how's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody having a good day? I am having a pretty awesome day. I get to share this information with all you people. I signed my deal with HBO today. Thank you. Check it out. I get it free for the first year. After that, it's just $9.99. Not a good deal? Probably don't give a shit about my Netflix deal then. My name is Brian Lee. I am what is known as the ultimate comic minority. This is what that means. I'm a single white straight male. I have no kids, no pets, no plants, no in-laws, no outlaws. I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't have cats. I don't have plants. I've never been to jail. I don't do drugs. Never been to rehab. Never been touched by an uncle. I don't talk about pot politics or my penis. So if you're from California, sorry. And I don't do magic. I don't juggle, and I don't stick my hand up a puppet's ass. I don't have a goddamn thing to talk about. That's what that means. Now, what I did, it was 22 years ago. I opened up for the legendary Johnny Rizzo in New York City. Johnny said, Brian, if you want to be famous, just talk about what you know. That being said, my name is Brian. I like to drink. It's Friday Night Vegas. I hope there's a couple here with me tonight. All right, I'm pretty particular about what I drink. Anything with Jim, Jack, or John on the label. I like shit with cool names, manly names. Kamikazean, Zombiein, Mind Eraser, NyQuil. You know, the good shit. I just won't drink things with girly names. That's where I draw the line. No Appletinis, Cosmopolitans, Fuzzy Navels, Bud Light, that shit.
fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade. Anybody drink that shit? Nobody? Good. See, we did learn something from Zima. I'm proud of you people. I will not drink Mike's Hard Lemonade. I would not drink it in the shade. I would not drink it in a car. I will not drink it in a bar. Mike's Hard Lemonade is good, some say. To that bullshit, I say nay, nay. There's things you drinky do and drinky don't. Some things you drinky will or drinky won't. But for all the noise and all the chatter, Mike's Hard Lemonade clearly falls into the latter. There are many things I would rather drink. Just are they? Well, let me think. I'd rather drink beer from a rusty can given to me by a homeless man. I'd rather drink wine from a box that was laced with a dose of monkeypox. I'd rather drink water from a bong that was filtered through a fat girl's thong. I would rather drink a pint of scotch poured directly from Nancy Pelosi's crotch. I would rather drink a crack horse spit, but I will not drink that lousy shit. Anybody here ever been so drunk they woke up in bed with their cousin? I did one time. I was embarrassed. He was pissed. I told that joke at a comedy club in West Virginia. Yep, that's the response I got. One guy in the middle of the room just staring at me. I'm like, sir, don't you get the joke? Oh, I get it. You were drunk, you said your cousin, it was a guy? I fail to see the fucking ha-ha. That's 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like my set, my name is Brian Lee. If you didn't like it, my name is Seth Rogen. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brian Lee.
Fuck yeah. I like that. That's a good ending, brother. That was first of all, the fucking rhyme. Jesus Christ. The Dr. Seuss was fucking fire, kid. Like, that was really good shit. But yeah, I like that. Anytime you end a set and you can say, this is me, and if you didn't like it, fuck that other guy. That was quality, dude.
I think it's too early to say Matt Rife, so I just went with Seth Rogen. I thought
yeah,
that was safer.
Definitely. Talk to Fitzy afterwards. We'll get you there. Don't worry.
So I gotta tell you, I met this guy in the weirdest situation. We have friends in common in Northern California. It's not a bad thing. They're actually pretty cool friends. And I reached out to him about running a show, and then I found out what we're going to talk about in a minute. And then I see, like, 3 days ago, you're flying into Vegas, and I just messaged him, said, you want to do the show? Yeah. At which point he said, fuck yeah. I'm like, that's the kind of thing we need. So let's talk about the show. Let's talk about the show. Brian Lee, where was the last show that you produced?
So the last show that I produced was up in the beautiful Reno. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it. The world famous Bunny Ranch.
Nice.
That wasn't in place. No. No, it was actually the world famous Mustang Ranch is where we did the show. It was the first time we ever did comedy, the first time they ever did comedy there. It was the first time that a guy, I'm sure it wasn't the first time a guy never got laughed at there. So that was a plus. So we're booking shows up there, and we're going to be bringing some of the good quality from down here up north. And
how was I got to ask? How was it doing a show there? Because that's not what people expect to happen.
No,
there.
So if you've never been there, and I'm sure nobody here's been to a brothel.
Nobody who shares their location with their partner has been there. That's except for him again. Hurley Hatch. He's like, yeah.
So that's what everybody thinks. They freak out because they think it's in a brothel. It's like, no, there's more than one room. It's actually the bar itself where we do it. It looks like the bar from Dusk to Dawn. You guys ever saw that place? That's exactly what the fucking place looks like. It is so cool. It's this giant room, stage. You're literally working on a stripper pole stage telling jokes. It is killer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we have swingers clubs, so I totally understand what you're talking about.
I wouldn't know.
Just so you know, ma'am, he doesn't actually have an office in Pahrump. He is at the, just so you know, he does not have an office in Pahrump. There is no WeWork in Pahrump, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's going out for chicken legs. He ain't going out for chicken legs, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to tell you. How did it go? You sold out, right?
We sold out. We did our first show. We did it on Veterans Day. So, of course, what better place to do a Veterans Day show at a fucking brothel?
Yeah, that's
so,
where
yeah, we sold that show out, and then we just did our second one last month. We sold that one out as well. We had Rick D'Elia headline that one.
Oh, he's
so-
awesome. He's
yeah,
actually
Rick-
awesome.
And so yeah, so we're gonna do it quarterly, and then and hopefully if we keep drawing the crowds we're gonna try to make it a monthly club.
Because I got this crazy idea. I'm thinking.
Does it involve shot callers?
I'm thinking a brothel. I'm thinking
Oh, yeah.
shot collars. I'm thinking show.
I'm thinking yes.
You're thinking yes.
I'm thinking yes.
I think we got to do. I think we're going to come up with a special version of shot collar comedy. I'm not saying the ladies would be involved, but I'm thinking we should give the ladies the remote.
Oh God, yeah, that would be awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not giving them buttons to vote on it. Give them the actual remote. We're talking about professionals here.
And they're awesome. There's some of the ladies come over to the show and they actually sit like right by the stage. So you're gonna look right at them while you're getting shocked. So it's gonna be pretty awesome.
If they can look into their eyes while they're blowing you, they can look into your eyes while they're shocking you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Nice.
To be fair, sir, your wife told me to tell you that. Little preview of later. This has been. We need to leave him alone. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person.
Why?
No.
You're absolutely right. You started it, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I like
absolutely.
picking on him.
Yeah, he enjoys it, to be honest with you.
I can tell he likes it.
It's the most attention he's had. Brian, what's next for you, mate? Why are you in Vegas? So you didn't just come down to do this.
Nope, tomorrow night I got I'm doing a headline spot at it's a special show at the Las Vegas Leatherneck Club. So it's
you're
veteran
doing
show.
that show.
Yeah.
Linda Marcus Smith said, yeah, dude. I know all about that.
I'm doing that one tomorrow night. Then back up to Reno, and I drop in the Laugh Factory every now and then up in Reno. And then I'm usually doing a lot of producing.
Thanks for coming down and doing that show, bro.
No, you guys are
Leatherneck's
awesome.
is a Marine bar. We kind of set up a little military show over there with shout out to Linda Marcus Smith. And nice, dude. Thanks for doing that. That means a lot to some of us. So.
No, as a veteran, it's an easy call to do. So.
Right? Yeah.
Are you from Northern Nevada?
Not originally, no.
Okay.
No, I grew up in Pittsburgh, and then I moved here after I retired from the military. That's when I moved to
I'm
Reno.
from Fallon. That's why I asked.
No way!
Yeah.
I do tons of shows at Fallon. We need to talk.
Yeah.
I loved how he was talking shit about Northern California earlier because I'm from Stockton and I was trying to figure out like where in Northern California you fuckers met, and then I was like, oh, it's Reno. That's not Northern California.
Well, no, we have friends that are Northern Californian. We have friends that are Northern Californian that introduced us.
Oh, okay.
They're not good people, but they introduced us.
You had to bail the same person out, basically, is what I understood.
Reno is she in Vegas.
I'm leaving Reno alone because we're trying to book a show there right now.
We love Reno.
There's a lot of meth heads that need a collar.
We love
That's
Reno.
all
We
I'm
love the
saying.
Mustang Ranch. And,
Fuck yeah.
And Fallon actually should be the capital. It should. So that's there's
Hey.
no choice about it.
There's a lot of best.
Brian, where do we find you on Instagram, my friend?
Brian Lee Stand Up. Brian with an I, the right way to spell it.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for the fantastic
Hey, guys.
Brian Lee. Are you having fun? Have you enjoyed the show? I can think of only one way to put a ribbon on this, to close out a show this great. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the soup-powered fuck machine that is the amazing Ray Earl!
First of all, does this motherfucker right here got a button? Okay, I want this motherfucker right here to have a button right now. Okay, you got a button? Okay, I got a collar on my dick just for you. Okay, buzz me, bitch. All right. I've been traveling to California, and I'm gonna be honest, I hate doing comedy in California because they so fucking woke. I swear AIDS and fentanyl killed all the fun people up there. Okay, I swear to God. That's why I go down to Mexico a lot. I love traveling down to Mexico. Those boys got foreskins that when it's cold, you can just wrap up in it, okay? Oh God, I'll tell you something. When it's hot out, you know, dick cheese is keto, okay? You can snack on it, okay? You can put it on a Triscuit, all right? Sir, do you got some? You want to share with me?
I've been going down there so much that they taught me some Spanish, all right? What they tell me? They told me, escupe en mi boca joto, okay? Or what's the other one? Oh, nigga, you know it. You know it, okay? Yeah, you know it. They also said, escupe en mi culo joto, okay? I think joto means flower, okay? Oh, no. God damn, okay? You know, I was talking to him, but you my motherfucking type right here, okay? Oh, God, I'd wear your asshole like a CPAP machine. Just, oh, God, yeah. Oh, my God, damn, okay. I'm sure she's not eating your ass, is she? No, okay. You know, you a 3-course meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all right? Oh, God, let's see what. But I've been traveling a lot, but I hate when I come back from, I like traveling overseas, but I always get nervous when I come back because I think I'm going to go to jail if I say something bad, but I'm going to be honest. I think I would love prison, okay? I'd be dropping that soap on purpose, okay? I'd be cruising the showers trying to be yo bitch, okay? Oh God, I'd be yo. But you know what? I'd be upset if I was in the shower and I bent over and someone said, "Oh hell no," okay? Could you imagine my self-esteem if I didn't get picked in prison? All right? Do you know how fucked up that would be? Did you do some prison? You did some jail. I could tell. Okay. You know, I actually found a new dating website called the Utah Correctional Pen Pal Facebook page. Oh, shit. Niggas with tattoos on the necks get my pussy wet. Okay. Do you got a tattoo on your neck? I got tattoos everywhere else. Oh, God. Can you show me later? Please. Please. Okay. I just took 2 Mexican Viagras. Okay. My flashlight is melted right now, okay? Oh. That fucking hurts, okay? That hurt. That made my hemorrhoid twitch, okay? Okay. Oh God, I got a pussy for you, bro, okay? All right, I'm done. That was nasty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For Ray Earl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gay, by the way. I'm gay. I'm homosexual. I can prove it to you, okay? If you don't believe me, there's a 1-person bathroom over there, okay?
One person.
Ray, you're gay?
A little bit. I mean, one time, okay?
Hey, real talk. I like sluts too, so you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
fucking,
I do.
might be a little gay too then. Shit, Ray, fuck.
I love how happy you got. I love how happy he got getting hit on too, like being the belle of the ball.
Oh, it's one thing to get hit on by a girl, but to get hit on by a gay man, that's fire right there. You know you're working it, bro.
Oh, I haven't done that since 1982. Okay. I'm going to feel that shit later, okay?
Tomorrow, old man.
I turn 42 next month, okay?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're 42, but your knees are going to be 45 after that.
Yeah,
That
okay.
is, yeah, no, God, yeah.
Did you really go to prison?
Oh, fuck yeah, he did. Look at him, okay?
For what?
Nah, you can't ask. Nah.
That's hot.
He went for some of that hot
Hey,
shit.
that's
Drug
whack.
trafficking.
Sorry about the
Yeah,
white
that's the
people
kind of nigga I like, okay?
Yeah.
Only white folks ask you what you went for. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Everybody else
afraid.
like, we good, bro.
I didn't even know Sandusky had a Mexican assistant.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I know. I saw your American football jokes a couple of weeks ago. You don't know,
I
what that
I
means.
don't. I just wanted to be in the showers. That's all I wanted to be, okay?
Ray, honey, you fucking bring it every single
You're
time.
so funny.
Oh, I keep that thing on me, okay? I ain't worried about her, okay? All right, pew pew, okay? Let's do it, bitch, okay?
I love how much he's enjoying being the bad bitch.
Yeah, you know, he's a bad bitch right now,
Yeah.
okay? He is.
Plus, Ray will share. He ain't mad. You
Oh,
know what I'm
no.
saying?
Everybody loves you, Ray. Every time I say your name, both here and in Arizona, everyone talks about how funny you are and how much we love you and how nice you are, and you never fail to impress me.
Thank you. But I love him, okay?
I know,
I love
baby.
him.
I know.
I love him. I actually want to sing to him before I go, okay? Is this love that I'm feeling? I bet you ain't know I knew White Snake, did you, bro? Okay? But can I show you my black snake? Oh.
It's his penis.
You gotta hit him with the Spanish song next time.
Oh, he's uncomfortable, okay? He wants to commit a hate crime right now, okay? That's okay. That shit turns me on, too, okay?
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I took another Viagra. I'm sorry, okay?
It's the Mexican ones, they get you.
Yeah.
I had to give you a shock after the 2 Mexican Viagra. I didn't want you to overload.
Oh, yeah, God.
Absolutely.
I burnt up that fleshlight. I really did, okay? I had to go to physical therapy, okay?
My God. It's late, Ray. They're not going to get that at this point. He is, but
that's his dad. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's why you wouldn't tell us what you went to jail for.
Okay, shit.
That's a whole nother,
yeah, he fine, but I know this motherfucker got some money, okay? Yeah, you do, don't you, bro? Probably a handicap sticker, too. And that's what I like also, all right? Just get me in the front row at Costco, okay?
Fuck yeah.
That's a different section of Pornhub right there, shit.
Oh, God.
I ain't that white, bro. I got you.
I'm afraid I got to put a ribbon on this, my friend. We got to bring this
I
in.
know.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ray Earl. Ray, stay where you are, if you wouldn't mind. We want to make sure, so this is where you have an opportunity, all right, to do something good. You did a lot of bad tonight, people, all right? You did a lot of bad, but now you get to do some good. So if all the comics that were wearing collars tonight could come out, please.
Everyone to the stage. All the comedians
All
who
the
are wearing
comedians.
a
All
collar.
the comedians.
Please come out to the stage.
If you're wearing a collar, come out. You were told to be ready. I know you're not. There we go.
Oh, shit, Jay Monet. God damn it. Old sultry ass sneaking up on me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call out then. I don't want to get in the way of your threesome. Hold on. What is foursome? What are you planning here, sir? I'm going to call out their names. Your comedian's going to take a bow or possibly bark. I'm not sure. And I want to hear the applause. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jay Monet. For Kevin Prace. For Aaron Lerner. For Savino. For Khalil Mack. For Fitzy. Afton Archer. Marc Johnson. Jorge Luis. And Ray Earl. Ladies and gentlemen, next time we're in Vegas, your features will be Savino and Ray Earl. Give it up for your comedians. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out for Shot Collar Comedy. If you're watching on this line, please like and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night. I've been British John. Safe journey home.